Hey guys, what's up YouTube? What's going on with you guys? Welcome back to another edition of Lisa Renee TV. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button, and also if you like this video, of course, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and of course, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Of course, share the video on all your social media platforms that you are on. Okay, so let's get right into this video. So, this is a topic that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I almost forgot about that I was going to be doing this topic. But I watched another YouTuber's video like last night, no, yesterday, and it reminded me. Okay, so I was on Chaz Ellis's channel, and he has a video called "Are Big Girls Winning?" And I'll probably post a link to his channel as well. He has an awesome channel, so check his channel out as well, and check that video out as well too, because that's kind of what led me to do this video. And I was gonna do this video anyway, but it kind of reminded me by watching his video. I was like, oh yeah, I was supposed to post that video. So anyway, I'm gonna get right into it. Okay, so my video, so it's having a big booty enough, or it's having a fuller figure or a big booty really all this cracked up to be. Okay, so I ended up making a comment on his video, and I got into this conversation with these two other black women. And actually his video was based on one of the black women. She goes, her name is I'm a Big Girl Now. And there's another chick I was talking to on there, another young woman, Beautiful Brown. So I was talking to those two women. I had a great conversation with both of them. Beautiful Brown, her viewpoint sided with me, and then I'm a Big Girl Now, her viewpoint kind of was a little different than me and Beautiful Brown's viewpoint. And actually the video was based on a question that I'm a Big Girl Now sent to Chaz. So her video was kind of based, his video was based on her question that she sent him. Okay, so this topic has been on my mind for a while now. Being I'm a curvy chick and I have the booty and all that kind of stuff. So yes, it's something I've been thinking about. So I feel, my main question is, why is it that it seems that curvy women they still aren't winning when it comes to relationships? And it's like, okay, of course it seems that men are definitely attracted to curvier women, or bigger busts, or having a curvier frame, bigger breasts, or whatever. But, it seems like it's kind of, when they see this type of figure, it's almost like a joke, almost like they kind of don't take the girl too seriously, which is what I was saying and what Beautiful Brown was saying as well. And, I'll actually read to you, like, not all the comments, but because you'll see the comments under the thing when you go to it. So, but I'll read you just some of the comments. Okay, so this is Beautiful Brown's comment. She says, a lot of curvier big women are still single though. Guys use women who are curvier with a bigger butt just to have sex with them and for bragging rights. But to be honest, from what I've seen, a lot of skinnier women are still in more relationships. Men who see women who are more curvier and bigger butts don't take them serious or have a hidden agenda when they meet them sex, especially if the young lady is attractive. The only time I see curvier women getting in real relationships are in Hollywood. Okay. And I said, amen. I finally see someone besides this, finally someone sees this besides myself. I knew I wasn't crazy. I'm one of the curvier, big booty, fuller figure, whatever you want to say, LOL, women who is still single, unfortunately. It's a joke almost. They claim this is what they like or desire, but really they still don't want you, at least not beyond anything sexual. It's heartbreaking. So then this is I'm a Big Girl Now's comment. She says, I don't agree with that. I don't agree that skinnier women are in more relationships. I think that opinion is subjective, which kind of is. Men like all types of women. Although everyone has a preference, men choose their women on certain qualities that are very rarely based on looks. Why do you think that some men leave beautiful, intelligent women for a female with a mustache and built like Shrek? Okay, so I kind of, agree with her. And she also says, I have to disagree. I see it all the time. Skinnier women are actually in more relationships. I'm sorry, this is Beautiful Brown's comment. She says, I have to disagree. I see it all the time. Skinnier women are actually in more relationships. A man will desire a woman regardless of her shape, but with curvier women, they automatically think sex because of a more shapely figure. But with skinny women, they don't have to just focus on your body, but now they have to focus on everything else, like her personality or her intelligence. With curvy women, that's all they care about majority of the time is sex. And even when they try to get in relationships with us, they have this insecurity that other men will find our bodies just as sexy and want us. So that was just some of the comments. I didn't want to read every one of them because you guys can see that for yourself when you go to the link that I'm going to post in the more info box below. But I mean, I kind of agree with these two young women I was talking to last night. I had a great conversation with them, just kind of going back and forth. As you can see, Beautiful Brown's comments more or less sided with me and what I was saying, and then I'm a big girl now, so she was basically on the opposite end of what we were saying. No, she in her mind she feels like because she's in a relationship herself and she's a big curvy girl herself, and she's like, no, I don't agree with you, young lady. And it was a real great conversation, real respectful. We didn't disrespect each other at all. We were just three black women talking, having a conversation, very intelligent conversation. We just so agreeing to disagree. And she's like, no, I don't agree with you guys. I feel like it's subjective. This is you all's viewpoint. This is mine, and I am not that woman. I'm in a relationship, and I'm a curvy woman, and I don't think men. I think men, get into relationships based on they, had their other qualities in a woman that they may see other than she has a big butt or whatever, and that's what they base it on before they get into a relationship with her, which I totally agree with. But well, in my mind, in my reality is totally different. Like I'm, a curvy woman, who happens to have a booty, and I I'm single, at this point in time. I'm not gonna be single forever, but I'm just saying, like, this is my reality, and this is what I've seen. Like when I go out to Walmart, I go out to different places in the street. This is what I see. Like all the girls, like, a lot of girls I know. I'm not saying I've never seen a curvier woman or one with a bigger butt in a relationship. I have, but very seldomly. Like I'm with Beautiful Brown on that one all the way. I'm with her. Like I've seen this. I see the same thing she said. When I go out, I see smaller women married, with the families. It's always that. Every time I see somebody in a relationship, it's always like a woman who's more of a petite frame or smaller frame, or if she does have a curve, like curves or whatever, they're not like popping, like I'm not saying they will have nice bodies, and in no way, shape, or form am I saying a skinny woman or a smaller woman is ugly or her body's not attractive because she's skinny or doesn't have a big butt. I didn't say that either. I think women of all sizes are beautiful. I think we're all made differently for a reason, and I think all of our shapes are beautiful because we're a woman. I'm not saying at all that if you don't have a big butt, you just go out here and get one, and clearly no, because you'll be single like me. So I wouldn't suggest that at all. That's another thing I don't understand either. What's with the whole big butt craze? Like with you women trying to get your butts injected and stuff. Like I don't know why you want this. Like you see the struggle is deep. Like I don't know why you trying to look like me because I mean you see I'm struggling. Another struggle I have personally is when I do get approached by men, it's for sexual reasons, or I'm wondering every time a man approaches me, I'm wondering like, okay, what does he want? Like is it sex, or is he trying to date me to really get to know the real Lisa, or is he just wanting something? Does he just want that? Is he just seeing that and he's like enticed by that, and so he wants to, is that the excitement there, and I mean, it's okay if the butt gets you talking, but you need to be wanting to get to know, what's beyond the butt. Like there's so much more to me than just the butts, like like or the breast or whatever, brought you over to me. Like, come on, there's so much beyond the cute face and all that kind of stuff. So it's like it's craziness, but these are things that I've seen. I'm looking at my notes here, just to make sure I don't miss anything, But I feel like you kind of get played with, like I think having the big butt, it kind of having bigger breasts or whatever it is, you kind of look like this sex doll baby, you like a toy to them, and it just accentuates the fantasy that they have, and so you're not taken seriously, they kind of look at you like you're something to play with. I often wonder because men claim they like the big butts, and and girls are doing whatever they gotta do to get them who don't have them already or whatever, and it's crazy. I mean, we know big butts are in now. It's this thing that's going on. It's a big trend now. Everybody wants one who doesn't have one or wants a better one or whatever it is. And that's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with loving your body, loving your curves, embracing your booty or whatever it is. But I'm just saying, like, it's craziness, they claim they want this, but it's still is it really all it's cracked up to be? Because it's really not getting you anything as far as like you're still single, you're still lonely. no kids, no whatever, or just kids, like you just a baby mama, and you somebody baby mama, you're not really a wife, you know, you're nothing to them, you just, you know, an easy lay. Like you're just that's all you are. It's just like a sex toy, you know. And they're going on marrying some size 6 somewhere who ain't got nobody, never had nobody, ain't never really thought about nobody. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got nobody at all. And they ain't even worried about it though, you know. And you was just, you know, you just play. Is all you are, you know. And it's kind of saddening to me. I think it's heartbreaking. I said in my comment, I think it's heartbreaking. It's heart wrenching. I'm like, really, you know, that's all you see me as. And a lot of times that's what it is. Like you just this fantasy. I have another video I'm gonna post soon. That's sort of like a part two to this. Another one of my horrible experiences I just had, you know, and it's just crazy. It's a dating experience I had. A guy I met off dating site POF, and it's horrible that what he did to me. You know, not physically. You know, I didn't meet him in person, but Skype. It was a Skype video we did, a Skype session. It was all awful. Another last point I want to make is even when you look at movies, shows, not videos, movies, books, all that stuff. When you look at that, even with the wife in the wife is always small. Or even she is curvy, she's not that curvy. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing that would make you say, "Damn," you know, ooh, you know. It's just, you know, you wouldn't take a second look. I mean, you know, and spilling stuff. And so, but you know, the wife is always smaller, and the side hole with the side vixen, the home wrecking huzzy, you know, she's always what, voluptuous, and she has this big booty, and she's like this cartoon character, and it's just like it, you know, it's cartoonish, and it's always so, you know, it's crazy, you know. It's like, who do you think of? You think of Sarah Bartman, you know, the Hottentot Venus, you know, and that's what she is. Like I like what I read. This is a book called Dream Girl Awaken. Who I read, what I read. I gotta remember the author's name, but I read it not too long ago, and it's a great book. I love it. But yeah, the girl in there, Tawatha, she was the hoe, you know, that James was cheating with. You know, he was the main character. He was the husband. He was cheating on Aruba with Tawatha. Tawatha was the big booty. That's Aruba had a booty too, but not quite as big as Tawatha's. You know, and you could just see how they looked in the head. Like Tawatha, her booty was just all it. Her booty had a life of its own. Her booty was almost another character in the book. I'm like, you could have named the booty. The booty should have had a name, you know, you know, because I was like, well, damn, the booty had life of its own, you know. But it's just crazy. And speaking of the Hottentot Venus, Sarah Bartman, I think that she has a lot to do with it too, like that. And then I think that there's a historical element to it. And then you have like the rap videos. Not saying rap and hip hop did, you know, made this problem that we have. The problem was already a problem anyway. But I think the rap videos just gave you a visual element. And so the rap videos, you're seeing this, and the men are singing about what they like, and you're hearing the lyrics, and you're looking at the visual element, the girls with the booties, and you had the video vixens come in, and they had their reign and their era, and you know, all this just kind of played a part in, you know, into the craze that we have, the phenomenon of the big booty. And it just, because there was a time where big butts wasn't, I mean, men always like big butts, but it wasn't like it is today. And there's nothing wrong with the love of it and liking it, but I don't know, it's got, when it's reducing a woman to just that, then it's a problem. When you're reducing her to just an ass, and she's nothing more, and you know, it's like you forgetting that this is a human person. That's when I have a problem with that, you know. So yeah. Yeah, you know. So I mean, on that note, yes, I'm going to leave the links in the box and everything. I want you guys to go and see the video, see his video, look at this video, like, share, comment, subscribe. You know, I definitely would love to have a conversation more. But I want to have more conversation about this. I had a conversation with the other two ladies last night. I want to talk to you guys about it. I would love to know your viewpoint. What do you feel? Do you disagree with me, or do you agree with me? Like, and why? Like, do you think? What do you believe? What I'm saying? Do you think that it's harder for us women with bigger butts to get into relationships? Do you feel like, is it because of the butt? Is it like a distraction to love? Like, is it kind of keeping him away? You know, do you think it's a problem? You know, you know, is it causing you a problem? I'm not saying that big booty women don't fall in love or not lovable. I didn't say that at all. You know, but and I'm not saying that all men feel this way. I didn't say that either. You know, all men are different. All men are not even into big butts. It depends on every man has a preference. Every woman has a preference. But I'm just giving you my personal experience and observations I've seen. But it's just sickening. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh, so that's what you met. I'm like, oh, so that's who you married. That's who you sleep with. Oh, okay. So I know my role now. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I know why I'm here. You know. And I'm like, really though? Okay. So just in case Lisa didn't know what her purpose was, I guess she know now. You know. I don't know. I think it's a bunch of BS, you know. But just let me. I mean, let me know. I mean, do you agree with me? Maybe I'm just, you know, maybe I'm totally wrong. You know, I'm not saying I'm totally correct either, you know, at all either. But I'm just saying I'm just giving you my personal experience. All I can do is give you like what I've observed in my life, what I've went through, you know. So yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is what Beautiful Brown was saying. You know, this is just our viewpoint. This is my viewpoint. I'm giving you, you know, like, hey. I've seen the mess, you know. I've seen it, but this is how I'm feeling. But yeah, definitely drop me a comment below. If you have a video response, link it below so I can go click on your video and see it. But definitely leave me some comments. Let's get a conversation going. Like, share, subscribe, and everything. And yeah. Yeah, so I'll see you guys soon, and I'm gonna post the other video I was telling you about. Definitely the POF video. All right, well, you guys have a great one, and bye. Thanks for watching.